If you've played Raid for any length of time, and I mean any length of time because you'll get these pop-ups like almost instantly when you start playing, you've been bombarded by these pop-ups of these packs asking to buy, and they say 55% extra value, and this is worth buying and that. But are these packs actually worthwhile? I wanted to discuss this because we have the 16th anniversary going on right now. We actually do have some really solid packs. Now, this is probably a little bit of a controversial topic. I'm not telling you guys to go spend your money or anything like that. You know your finances, you know your budget, you know your own ability and willingness to spend on a game. But I did have someone who's recently been playing asking me about values of packs, like should he buy this pack if he's looking to buy. So I wanted to talk about this here a little bit today, talk about my budgeting, the tools I use, and all that kind of stuff when I'm considering buying or spending money in Raid Shadow Legends. Now, you know the Gallic account is our free-to-play, but on my main account, I do spend a little bit of money. We're gonna talk about all that before we hop in. You guys, just give me a quick second. Let me tell you about how to get a free legendary and some of the best epics in the game. You know the deal, just give me a sec. Before you click the link down there in the description, log out of your Polarium Play account, then click the link in the description. It'll take you to this page. Create a brand new account with a brand new email, and then complete the tutorial, and then go to your inbox, and your free legendary champion will be waiting for you in there, and then you'll get your free epics as you level up your account. Super simple, easy way to jumpstart your account in Raid, not to mention there's promo codes you can always use to get another free legendary. We're using Desert Queen for Tyrannosaurus right now, but you can also use Supreme 6 for Gallic. I'm pretty sure you can use Get Alice for Alex. You can use Monkey King for Wukong. I think those are all still valid. All right, so what kind of brought me to this video here today, if I'm being fully honest, is I had one of these ads pop up and I was like, I try not to spend a ton on Raid these days. I used to spend a lot more when I first started playing Raid. But the 16th anniversary is coming, and when we get these anniversary packs, that's when we start to see some real value picking up. Not to mention, like, there's just some packs that are decent values in the game, but how do you know what a good value is? How are you supposed to know, like, is this worth buying versus buying a speed set? I mean, that's always risky. That's always risky versus this pack versus like these expert packs, which we get the monthly packs and we get daily packs. What are you supposed to buy in Raid Shadow Legends? Let's talk about that a little bit here today. So what you want to do is you want to consider how much are you spending on the pack? What are you getting? And how much do you value all this stuff at? For instance, like I personally value legendary books approximately $5 each. So in this pack right here, this is one of my favorite all-time packs. This pack right here, we get 10 legendary books, 3,500 energy, plus 500k silver for $50. That seems like a pretty good value, but I mean, that's my personal value on these books. Well, how do I come up with that? One thing you can use to judge value is the bank. And when I say judge value, I mean, don't actually consider this value. The value needs to be slashed by half, if not 66%, because if we see here, we got a legendary skill tome for $15 in here, and there are some ridiculous packs. I mean, even like if you go in here to a single void shard for $30. Okay, I value a single void shard at like $3. The ancient pack, the single pack, no. But this, did they get rid of the ancient? Was there a decent ancient pack? Wasn't there like a daily ancient pack? Oh, there it is. Okay, that's what I was gonna say. We have an ancient pack for $1. That's a good value. Why the hell is this one? Why the hell is this one? I guess you get the 270 gems, but that's crazy. Primals like at $5 is a decent value, but also there's tools out there that you can look at to kind of consider value. So let's go back to this pack, because this one is literally one of my favorite packs that if I need skill tomes and I'm willing to spend money, I feel like it's the best value. 10 legendary books, 3,500 energy. If you go to hellhades.com, they actually, under the Raid Shadow Legends tab, they have a pack offer calculator. This is a good idea to get a baseline of how much things are going to be. So what we do is we come in here, we put in our 10 legendary books. You see right there, $50 value. We're already at the value of the pack, plus we add in the 3,500 energy. Bada bing, bada boom. It's a plus $16 value, but also you can kind of use this to like get an idea of, like, for instance, what they value a legendary book at, $5. A mythical book, let's go ahead and let's put that in, $7. A mythic, a primal shard, $3. Sacred shard, so you can kind of get a feel for it. I value sacreds like closer to 15 personally. Void shard, you guys get the idea here, but you can plug in any of these packs, plug them fully in, and just see what the best values are. Another tool I've been using is a Discord bot called Smiley TK that has smiley offers. It tells you the value of the offers. Now, I don't know, I don't run our Discord or anything like this. I don't know where this came from, but I know that we have a channel dedicated to it, and I like to refer to it. I'm sure you guys can find it. If I can quickly find a link, I'll try to remember to post it, but I wouldn't get my hopes up. But this one, it like goes in there. It talks about like the full string. So for this string of offers, the first one is $70, $80, and it even tells you how much each is going to cost. So a total cost of $260. It tells you everything you're going to get in there, how the shard ratio is, and then gives you your opinion of what it is. It's a decent deal. Wouldn't personally buy sacred shards anything higher than 15, 1250 mark. Kind of gives you the opinion on should you buy this or not. The weekly pack in here, I mean, and it tells you like different levels of stuff. I love this bot because it has a lot of great info in here, and it tells you like where you're at. Like endgame players will find no interest in this. Whales or people that don't mind throwing money away. It gives you an honest opinion on it. So there's a lot of tools, and I'm sure there's more tools. Guys, do me a favor. Like if you have a tool, drop it down there in the comments. Help each other out, because I mean, if you're considering spending money on raid, you definitely want to get the best deal possible, in my opinion. A lot of these are like some crazy like energy packs and stuff. I haven't been spending, so I think my stuff isn't as higher. I've been trying to, in full transparency, I've been trying to limit my spending in raid to approximately $100 a month. And let me explain why. Actually, the reason why I try to spend like $100 or less a month, and most of the time I'm less than that, it's actually a lot more simple. I didn't need to cut away there. I'm just being dramatic. But it's simply, since we're doing YouTube on raid again, it's about what the channel makes per month here in full transparency. We don't make a ton on it, but I don't mind reinvesting that. This month is a little bit higher because I went on that rage pool where we were pulling for the summon pool, wherever that was, and that didn't go well, obviously. So I think I spent $80 on that, maybe a little bit less. But also recently, I don't even know if it was this month, it was recently, I bought this pack here because I did need the books, and I am gonna probably buy this pack here, maybe even buy it twice so I can stock up on energy for the upcoming fusion. Honestly, I wish I would have known this pack was coming, or I feel like this pack isn't even too bad. Like there's some solid packs in here for the anniversary. So there's definitely some opportunities in here. I like this pack quite a bit too. Like this one's a pretty solid pack. But yeah, that's why I only try to spend like $100. I mean, on the other account, we're free to play, but occasionally I do spend a little bit more on this account. I don't know. It's one of those things. I will probably start saving up my energy, but I'm also trying to get to Marius, man. Like I'm stuck on this one where I gotta obtain 4 mythical chess pieces. What a stupid, dumb mission. 4 mythical chess pieces. That's so dumb. But also, like, I bought that pack because I needed some Lego books for Chronicler Adeline. Funny enough, because I was building a Sand Devil team for Sand Devil 25, which I might make a video on this, but it's not super free to play friendly because we have a Crizia in here. I think everyone else is kind of free to play friendly. Technically, I mean, Lydia's not super free to play friendly, but you could probably have other options besides her. I needed her booked all the way up so we could land the sleep 100%, and then a Crizia could come in and Lydia just take out. But even then, like, this isn't a 100% team because sometimes a Crizia gets taken out, but it's like 80% and it's less than 30 seconds. So I'll take that. So that's why I end up buying the legendary books, but also I just needed legendary books in general. So yeah, that's just kind of my spending. Again, guys, if you have any tools that you're using, post them down there in the comment section. And if you ever need help, Hell Hades is a great tool, man. Don't sleep on Hell Hades. I mean, I'm not trying to like boost him up or anything, but I feel like that site is such a good, I mean, there's other sites as well. I think that one's just like super easy to navigate. I know the Emu Love one, I love that site as well, but Hell Hades is just so easy to navigate and get through there. But let me know, what packs are you guys buying? Set packs, I wouldn't ever really recommend because like on the boots, the gloves, and the chest piece, there's a chance that they're gonna be trash, and even if you do re-roll them, they're still gonna be trash. I mean, if you really desperately need gear, sure, go for it. If you're balling, your budget's fine, and you don't have any worries in the world, sure, go for it. But I don't necessarily recommend speed packs. Like if you're gonna go that route, wait for the Forge Pass to come out and get the Forge Pass. But that's my take on spending in raid. I know a little bit. I'm not trying to ask you guys to spend. Just trying to help people out because I got asked this by a friend who's been playing. Actually, it was Les. You guys know Les. We've been playing on his account a ton. He was asking about sacred packs and fusions and stuff and what's worth buying. So I figured, hey, let's do a video. Let's talk about it. Hopefully this one was a little bit helpful for you guys.